Okay, so what's up? So this here is my what I call fruit milk. It's almond milk and puree, different puree fruits, and it has honey in it as a sweetener, even though it doesn't need sweetener. But this is my special honey. So this has turmeric, pepper, ginger, and a little bit of cinnamon in there. Okay, so honey is very healthy, but this kind of kicks it up to a more medicinal way usage of honey. And anytime we work with turmeric, a lot of the times we have to use pepper because turmeric does not really absorb into the system, unless it's actually warm. Okay, so I'm just going in with my wellness prep. So I'm just prepping my water with my lime, lemon, and cucumbers. Okay, so this helps with hydration. It also helps with clearing out the gut, and very good just for intestine. Okay, so and if you're having issues with using the bathroom or whatever, this is real nice. It just keeps it clear. It keeps it unblocks. Okay, so but other than that, I decided I was going to take it easy and just take it slow, be in the flow of things, and just get into my home because working on those boxes took a lot of time. I have some fruits, ginger and turmeric here, that if I don't do something with it soon, it's going to rot. So I'm going to go in and prepare a wellness juice, concentrated juice. But I knew what I was getting myself into with doing those boxes, but my shadow self just took over. And I knew the consequences. However, there were some consequences that I didn't know, I was going to have to deal with. And so mentally, I was a little unstable and I needed some support, but I wasn't getting the support. So I just had to let it all out and just roar through my goddamn house. I was just, yes, yes. So it cleared some things up in the air. It cleared up some tension as well, So, whatever. That's what you call spirit work, baby. You know? Sometimes the warfare is within your home. Sometimes you just have to protect your home. Motherfuckers know I be protecting my home, so they're always looking for a window or a way in. So to take some type of opportunity to do the wrong thing. And they're supposed to be making shit right, and they're still out here making bad choices and decisions. I tell you, you could take a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink. So, we've done what we can do. So now we move on, work on the relationship with ourselves. So I decided to put some blueberries into that drink. I also put turmeric, cinnamon, pepper in there as well. So here I'm just going to go in with cleaning the kitchen. And I have been taking my time with cleaning. I had to get that damn bathroom. Absolutely. I had to. Okay. Because now this is my time. This is my time with me. Everything now revolves around me. If shit doesn't get cleaned up, well, it's going to wait. I'm going to take my time. And I'm going to be taking care of myself too, pampering myself. I can't wax. our supply is voided. I was a little irresponsible financially. So, yes, I have to deal with that. Okay, so can't wax right now. And I mean, the things that I think and feel like I need, I could ask my son's father for it, but I am practicing independence, and I have been doing this for the last 3 months. You know, if he offers anything extra, then I will take it, but I am not asking. I have no problem with asking for what I want and what I need, but I'm trying to train myself, in a different form of independence. So, you know, and I had to learn. I'm just like, God, there's no room for error. there's That's what I realized. There's no room for error. It's kind of like the domino effect. All it takes is for one wrong movement, and it just all comes crashing down. It just all falls over, and it's such a mess to clean up and then put back together. I know this. Why did I do this to myself? I was taking a risk. And unfortunately, it wasn't a beneficial risk, but shit, it is what it is. Now we bounce back, right? So, I took this towel here because this towel is pretty dingy. They just destroy all my white towels. I try to hide them. They always find them. Yeah, it's pretty dingy, so I decided I was going to recycle it. I'm about to wash the kitchen towels and mats, and the bathroom and all mats and all that type of stuff. So I'm just like, well, we've created our new cleaning supplies, and I didn't use gloves. I couldn't find them, so I said, fuck it. I'll just, whatever. Shit gotta get clean, so I just wash my hands, I guess. I know that those gloves are around here somewhere. It was probably looking me right in my face, but I was just so focused on getting this bathroom together. Because this bathroom has been a nag in the back of my head. And before I get into me and my self-love and self-care, I said, I want a clean, shimmering bathroom to groom myself in. But I just haven't had the energy, and I've just been choosing other things. So now, we're choosing ourselves. Because I'm telling you, I want to sit, I want to relax, I want to color. I look forward to coloring today, and we are going to color, and we're going to chill, and we're going to relax and just vibe out. And we've made it here. Welcome back, right? So I don't really know why I'm being so pulled to color this page. There's actually a page within this book that I need to create a tutorial for, and I'm just like, well, why am I not focusing on that? Well, I already started this, so I mean, I want to see it completed. All I have to do is the background, and I don't plan on doing anything spectacular to the background, just an open sky. In my coloring tutorial, I created like a whole park and forest scene in the back. So I just wanted to go in with the background being a little simple. I think I'm just going to make this a print. At first, I said, you know what? I could turn it into a puzzle. I mean, but there's many things that I could do with it because I could still turn it into a puzzle. But, you know, I mean, it's just going to be a print. So there are many things that you can do with a print. You could put it on a t-shirt. You can put it on a mug. You can make a sticker. Like I said, we could do the puzzle, whatever. I'm going to save it though, because I have a feeling I'm going to use it for a project. I'm just going to wait. There's a part of me that is just bubbling with ideas. But I mean, once I finish this page, then I have to go in and do my tutorial for my coloring book. So, but in the meantime, in between time, you know, finally just get to rest. So, you know, after I finish going in and color, I'm just going to jump into the nice clean bathtub and just soak until I become a raisin. I'm going to have my Epsom salt. I'm going to have my sugar scrub. You know, going to have my candles. I'm just going to relax. I'm just going to relax. I really want to do my fingernails, but they have not been lasting. And that's been a problem for me. Because when I go in with the poly gel and do my nails with the poly gel, you know, that takes some time and some effort. It's not as much as acrylic, but I'm just saying, you know, put that work in and then a week later, them shits is popping off. The prepping is very important. I will admit, I may have skimped out on the prepping. So as a result of my non-lasting nails, I guess I can take responsibility for that. But whatever. But we're pretty much just gonna pretty much chill. I am feeling crafty though, so I might get into some other crafts later on, but I just want to go in and take care of myself and wash, because there is more to do tomorrow. Yes. I was thinking to myself, would have been nice if I would have put like palm trees in there. Maybe like palm tree silhouettes or something. Maybe. But whatever. I enjoy my coloring books. I'm working on a new one. It's like a cat book. It's like cats that do like human stuff. So it's real fun. It's been real fun to create so far. I just have to take a break in between everything because I get so engulfed that the fire burns out and then I get so bored. But I've learned how to appreciate bored. I mean, I think I'm a bored person. I like that. I'm content, you know. I'm not out here chasing down behind a good time all the time, you know. I'm just saying. I know how to be still. I know how to be satisfied with some shit. I know how to just be good. Because it's good. Life is good. We could be doing worse. In a lot of cases, we're doing better than what we think we are.